Team with great lineage at the FCS level went to the semifinals a season ago. On 1st and 10, they gash the front and pick up about 5 or 6 yards. Shamar Brown that time on the carry.
On the 17-yard line. Raiola to Dowdell. Good form tackle there right at the 16-yard line. And that's Cameron Silmon-Craig. He just had the penalty. Get away from the emotion of the game upstairs. And this time dials up a run. Dowdell again inside the 10, leaping inside the 5. Flag is out. Out where the offensive linemen sometimes get called for holding. The luxury of a nice ground game, and he's 9 for 11 so far. Right back inside. And a little fight at the end there out to the 35-yard line. Dante Dowdell picks up 3, and he has been the clear favorite back. Leading receiver, 8 catches, playing corner, of course. Play action, Raiola. He'll just dump it down. This is Ja'Cory Barney, true freshman. He absorbs a massive hit on the sideline. And that's a completion, but they get no yards. So I mentioned they got a 3. Travis Hunter at the top of the broadcast continues to go to work. That time it's the Buffalo defense with a stop at the 30-yard line. Loss of 1. Cameron Silmon-Craig with the tackle. We saw Travis Hunter. Bonner played fullback last year, now playing wide receiver, but all the coaches for Nebraska excited to get 17 involved. They dump it out of the backfield. A little bit of patience. Johnson, and a nice cut, another good cut. His impressive night continues out to the half of last year. Raiola again over the middle, and that is a perfect touch pass, and the routes. 3rd down 9. Dumps it out of the backfield. 7th catch for Johnson, going nowhere. Wrapped up, push backwards, loss of 5. Cameron Silmon-Craig stays active from his safety spot. After it, and still executed. The operation was good. Hasn't quite been the case tonight. Dowdell, that was a good cutback, and he makes it out to the 33-yard line.
1-2 that would indicate pressure. Fowler Nicolosi has got to get it out.
Justin Marshall's back in the game, and this is Marshall on the carry, breaks the tackle, bounces off another Buffalo, and is really close to the 1st down.
Boy,
it's probably going to be an X factor. Michael Trigg at tight end.
Leading pass catcher, nothing doing on the ground for Washington. So that's swallowed up by Silmon-Craig, showing some pressure. He's not coming here. Little pitch out to Washington, and he stops just past the 30 by Silmon-Craig. So Colorado. It's Bryson Washington, last week's breakout star for the Bears. 2 weeks ago against Nebraska. They've allowed 9 points in their last 6 quarters.
5.
On 3rd down, dump to Washington, and that's blown up on the edge. Silmon-Craig is flying around these first 2 drives. It's like Sawyer Robertson just put up for him. Wow, 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 wow. Trying to get in Isaiah Hankins' field goal range. Along with 51. And underneath, it's short to the middle of the field. And the clock will wind. Almost went back the other way and tied this game. Is back on the ground for Baylor. It'll be 3rd down after the short gain for Richardson. Yeah, Silmon-Craig.
Motion 4.
And pressure. There goes Robertson doing his best to Shedeur Sanders for a 1st down.
Here's what I'm thinking. Here comes the Mike Backer.
Another 3rd down, another run. And the 1st down. Right through the teeth of the defense.
Getting up there, took a shot.
Robertson and Baylor need 7 in the run game. Strong stiff arm for Richardson, but not getting to the line. He got.
The ends have just been pinching everything from Colorado. Got to get it outside.
Trying to bounce outside is R.J. Harvey, and Harvey lunging forward close to a 3-yard gain before Cam Silmon. 1st down and 20 now, and the keeper for KJ Jefferson. Jefferson gets it all back on 1 play. Give it away yet. Let others play along at home. Off the play fake and a strike to Whittemore. Whittemore on the run, out to the 35, still on his feet, he twisted away. They're not ruling this down yet, and he's into Colorado territory.
10-pound receiver.
And what a giant play for UCF. Play action again, over the middle, finds Kobe Hudson. Hudson breaks free and an ankle tackle at the 15. Cam Silmon-Craig may have saved the touchdown. The 35 on first down. Jefferson hit as he throws down the sideline, incomplete. Silmon-Craig came over, got a hand on that ball, and it's 2nd and 10.
Yeah, he is. He's a little firecracker on the back end, but look at the rush. And can I point out, just like the pants, the amount of sweat? Honestly, like these guys are playing so hard. And that time.
4th and 12. Jefferson over the middle, caught by Harvey. Flag is down. Harvey weaving, has the first down for now. We're going to wait and see about the flag as Harvey's the game. 3rd and 3. Jefferson on the keep, and he lost the football. It ends up with Silmon-Craig, and he's off to the races. Silmon-Craig trying to leg out a touchdown all the way, and the Buffs put it away with a 93-yard fumble return from Silmon-Craig.
Wow.
The ball jarred out by Jalen Wester. Travis Hunter got twisted up in that play and ended up limping to the sideline.
The play is a touchdown. After the play was over, unsportsmanlike conduct, number 7, Colorado, for removing his helmet. The 15-yard penalty will be enforced on the kickoff.
There's video proof of the helmet not being on.
But coming back home, closer to home at Kansas.
Giddens right between the tackles. They gash that front. And Giddens makes it down to the 41-yard line. And a Wildcat first down on the pickup of 14 yards. Sets up a 2nd down and 10. Giddens again. Absorbed a big hit, stayed on his feet. Relentless, ruthless running by Giddens. Sacked back at the 37. The 3rd one of the evening. Silmon-Craig, a beacon on that defense for the Buffaloes. The headliners. Edwards broke a couple of tackles, still on his feet. Miraculously makes it down to the Johnson underneath to Jackson on the move, trying to get to the marker. Let's see where they spot it. It was close. They go empty formation. Avery Johnson pulls to Giddens, met immediately at about the 32 by Silmon-Craig. That's short of the first down, so the Colorado defense will get off the field here. Johnson a pass to Edwards, who couldn't squeeze it, and he was hit there on the corner. It was
got it, okay? He's got it. Kindly short side. And he goes down. It's a nice play defensively by Silmon-Craig, reading the blocking. 2nd down. Pressure came from the secondary. They pick it up. Fifita does have the first down for Olsen once again. Sam Olsen paying off some more playing time. The San Jose State accepted penalty against Arizona, 66 yards already. Fifita breaking the other way, fading back, still in reverse, and he throws a long ball to the far side. It's Conley coming out of the backfield, looping all the way around to end up at the 37-yard line. Quali Conley, 2, maybe 3. That Desert Swarm defense so well known here. Did you know when we got here?
Sorsby had some good interference, picks up the first down. He can do that. He's a very proficient runner.
Hunter's on him.
On 3rd and 10, Sorsby sacked back at the 26-yard line. Silmon-Craig.
Kind of cool to see the last chapter of this with his 2 boys.
Sorsby hands it off to Pryor. And a nice head of steam, but picked up just a single yard.
It's away from being able to fulfill Peggy's promise. What's that like?
Peggy won't up that thing, though. I'm telling you, I know Peggy. She got this
exquisite taste. Peggy don't just want a bowl. Peggy want a bowl.
Someone to knock off Kansas State and someone to knock off either Iowa State or BYU.
Here's Kiner off the nice screen pass. Kiner in the backfield. Pass complete underneath. Out to the 23. Silmon-Craig makes the tackle on Kiner.
Extra from second place in all of college football. Call it 3rd and 9. And this is a run, meaning they might go for it here. Brooks a couple of yards. Silmon-Craig on the stop.
Receivers and getting big chunk plays out of it.
You see the history of this offense making itself known in this game. And Zach Kittley, the offensive coordinator, was good on the first tackle on a running back this year. 3rd and 4, another run, and he leans to pick up the first down. It's all Brooks, so exactly what back with the timeout you didn't take, but you can understand why they play the middle ground as well. This is a run with 2 timeouts and just a thunderous run for Brooks into Hill Green.
Give him the chance to bump it out to some green grass.
Oh, down he goes. Morton got hit. The ball is loose. It's kicked around to the 16. BJ Green drilled him, and Silmon-Craig is on it. It's a turnover, Colorado. There's a marker down as well. Morton never saw it.
Well, this has been a few times today, that edge pressure, and BJ Green, he's going to be one sore young man tomorrow. Now, Warren Sapp giving some love, appropriately so, to BJ Green. They tried to pull their guard on that protection. Davion Carter tried to come out and block Green, and he just said, not on my watch.
After the play was over, unsportsmanlike conduct, number 7, Colorado, for taunting. The penalty is 15 yards. It's 1st down and 10 for Colorado.
Okay, so here's your edge player, right? He's got eyes to it. Here comes the guard around. Once again, I'm going to use my hands. I'm going to get you off me, and then I'm going to go hit this quarterback so hard that that ball spits to my teammate. Even with a little kick, Silmon-Craig able to bring it in. Takeaway's been the biggest key for Texas Tech this year, right? The struggles they've had.
And the Utes. And they'll hand it off. Bernard makes the first man miss. And fumbled the ball. That one's loose. Isaac Wilson with the handoff. Bernard trying to stretch it out wide. Not a lot of room. Cameron Silmon-Craig, the senior from Birmingham, Alabama. Jackson State transfer. They love him on this team. He's their leader. Wilson under pressure, hit as he throws, and it's complete once again. This time, Wilson hands it off, and they'll be lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. No gain. Silmon-Craig. We always mention his name with the tackle.
Man, and I tell you, young Debo, Gus, where he's like a running back, wide receiver hybrid. A nice catch for him.
And Wilson throws a strike over the middle. And he has his first down. Bernard, the deep back. They'll give it to him, looking for that first down, and he has it. Inside.
Scholarship to Jackson State, then transferred here when Coach Prime came, as this is a run, and it's going to lose about half a yard, and there is Silmon-Craig with his 231st career college football tackle.
Yeah, and there was Nwankwo as well. I mean, just
led to a punt. And this is a run for Neal, who just kept his feet long enough for the first down. Silmon-Craig chopped him down a yard late. They'll break and then run it. It's a direct snap for Neal, and he's going to go down. That is Silmon-Craig one more time. He's been very active, and he says, let's go.
Wow. Yeah, I don't think he liked
13. Comes out this side for Neal, and he finds his way to the 6. Field goal here. We're going to go for it.
I think I kicked the field.
Neal along the right side, and just about a yard, if that.
For Oklahoma State. On the jet sweep action, that's going to be Presley. And he's going to be brought down for a loss of about 2 on the play by Cameron Silmon-Craig, one of those seniors playing his final game here in Boulder.
And the recipe for Oklahoma State, massive injuries that have impacted that side of the football.
Smith, incomplete. Good defense that time in the secondary from Cameron Silmon-Craig. It was intended for Josh Ford, so it'll be 3rd down and 10 coming up for Oklahoma State. 2nd and 10. Smith up in the air a long time, but caught and hit immediately. That looks like Stribling.
On 1st down. Retzlaff hitting Haunga on a screen, and he gets face planted at the 40-yard line. Silmon-Craig there with the initial hit. Haunga's interception thrown by Shadur this year. L.J. Martin off the left edge, and he gets 5 yards. Brought down by Cameron Martin again. And coming down to make the hit is Silmon-Craig. So Jake Retzlaff will be a top 5 quarterback in college football. Did have an interception earlier in the game, but he's been making great decisions. Late pitch there, trying to hit Marion. That was well defended. Retzlaff stepping up, eluding pressure, now throwing end zone, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Silmon-Craig. 3rd interception of the game for Colorado. And the leader of that Buffalo defense, Cameron Silmon-Craig, keeps the Buffalo's hopes alive with that pick.
This is absolutely massive. Going to try to find Keelan Marion. He's going to come in motion and work right here. And you're going to see the veteran, the senior, Cameron Silmon-Craig, play this perfectly. Reads it the whole way. Pass late over the middle, steps in front. And a massive takeaway for Colorado as they try to fight, scratch, and claw to stay in this ball game.
It's his first interception of the season. 2nd team all Big 12 defense.